everybody. I'm so glad that you're here. Let's see who else. Hi, Karen. Hey, Michelle Scott. Goldie. My wonderful moderators in chat today will be Goldie and Maggie White.
Hi, everyone.
And I do have two other moderators that could pop up in chat. So if they do, we'll give them a shout out also. And art journaling with me as usual is Kim, who is Angel Dream Crafts.
Hello.
And I so need this today. About 10 minutes before we were going to go live, my 17-year-old's texting me from school with drama. And I'm like, I can't do your drama right now. I'm going live. I'm going to have to hold it down. So we'll see. We could get interrupted by the teenager. And Kim is having some wonderful internet issues today. So that'll be fun. Like now all I see is her avatar. Hopefully.
Now there's two of me.
Okay. Hi, Mary. Bree Cahill. Art journaling today. I want to know who's playing along so I make sure that I don't go too fast. Hi, Marty.
Hey, Marty.
Let me know. And I am, as usual, starting off with a gesso page of my journal. And got blurry. I'm working in a little Dilutions journal, and Kim's working in the big one. Yours is Dilutions too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you of course don't have to have a journal to art journal. No, use whatever you got. Right, can you guys hear us? I can't tell. Okay, yes, okay, Karen, you know I'm playing along. Good. All right, let's see. We're gonna go ahead and get into it. It's 1:02, so we'll see how many cards we get through until 2:02. How many did we get through last week? 9? The sound is bad, Rusty? You know what, Maggie, you might have to mute.
Who, me?
Yeah, because of your fan.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
All right. If I lose you, I'll get back in. I have to figure out how to do that.
Saying they can't hear me.
Right at the top of the Google Hangout, Maggie.
The microphone.
Yeah, I'm going to mute now.
Okay.
All right. Okay, can you hear me now? Okay,
Yep.
Goldie, she can hear you.
Yeah, Goldie said she can hear.
Okay. Yes, Maggie has this wonderful fan that has just been wreaking havoc on the sound.
Yeah. Pretty good now.
Poor Maggie. So she'll be in the chat and she'll unmute if something comes up and we need to, she needs to tell us something. She'll just unmute and let us know what's happening. Okay.
And hopefully I'll stay put.
And remember, this week we added the stick metallic. Add metallic.
Oh, yeah, metallic. I forgot that one. All righty, go ahead.
Okay, so I'm going in.
That'll be the first stick.
Probably, right? How about add tape is the first stick.
Add tape.
So that's good. That's good for a first stick.
Except I don't remember where I put my tape. Where did I put my tape?
Tape out. I'm using floral tape today instead of.
Oh, that's fancy.
That's what's happening.
Tape.
Don't tape it.
What did I do with my tape?
I don't know. I am not your tape keeper.
Let me have a look.
A long one there. I'm really trying to think about how I want this laid out. Because this is some bright tape I've chosen. It's just washi tape.
I know. I could make my own tape.
Do we have time for you to make your own tape?
But I'd have to find my double-sided. There's my double-sided tape. Yes,
Okay,
that could happen.
sure, why not?
Let's do something like that.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, this is pretty washi tape. I don't remember where I got it. Maybe Michael's probably. I think I bought a tube. Did this come in a tube of washi tapes? I don't
I
know.
have some tissue paper.
Hi, Nancy. Use packing tape. Well, actually, I did put packing tape down the middle. That should count, right? Absolutely. All right, we'll click on Kim and watch her make her tape.
I'm
She's making tape.
making tape. Yep.
Oh, that's too crooked. I can't even. I had to have it straight. I just had to.
Yeah, I don't have to have it straight.
That's the thing, man.
I don't mind crooked at all. Most of my stuff comes out crooked anyway. But that's okay.
Well, yeah, that's a thing, isn't it?
It is. It's true. So all I'm doing is putting tape on the tissue paper. That's all I'm doing.
I'm actually going to add some packing tape. Or what is it? Masking tape. This is what. I think I'm going to add some masking tape too.
And then I will cut this. With my very tiny scissors.
Hi, Siobhan. Hi, Sue.
Hello, everybody.
The first stick we pulled is tape. So we are adding tape to our actually making her own tape because she didn't get her tape out.
Well, hey, this forces you to be a bit more creative, doesn't it?
It works.
And then all I'm doing is cutting in between with these ones here.
There, you should be proud of me. I put a piece on crooked.
Yeah, girl.
Leave it crooked. What?
Do it crooked. What was that nursery rhyme? There was a crooked man who had a crooked house.
I don't know, but then I'll be stuck in my head all day. Did you have to?
Yeah,
Oh,
because why not?
she loves the tissue paper, Kim.
I don't know where I got it from.
It's cute.
Stars. Yeah, Goldie has some of this now.
That's right. That's right.
So now you can make your own tape, Goldie. So this is all I've done is put double-sided tape on the back and voila, you have tape. So now I'm just going to take the backing off and we'll put it down.
Yay. All right, everybody who's art,
Cool.
you have your tape on, and are you ready for the next stick?
No, I don't have my tape on. But you can pull the next one if you like. You're too fast for me.
No, you're too fast.
I like that florally tape you have.
Oh, Karen used floral duct tape in hers. That sounds awesome. Hi, Craft Room.
Oh, I have some tie-dye duct tape I should have gotten out. That would have been cool.
Right?
Yeah. All right. You can do it.
Is that all you're sticking on there?
No, I got two more.
All right.
We'll do this. We'll do one down here. And again, click it.
Hi, Clint. We're glad you're here, Clint.
Hi, Clint.
I thought it was you, but I wasn't sure, so I didn't want to say hi, Clint, and it not be you.
I
Hi.
saw he changed the name of his channel to, I think, Craft Room.
Yep, Craft Room.
There we go.
Okay.
Homemade tape.
There's some homemade tape. This is my very colorful taped art journal, and I'm going in for the next stick.
Okay.
Do this. Ooh. Add splatters and or drips. Splatters and drips, people. Splatters and drips. Okay.
I'm doing bright.
I am going to use paint because I don't want it to run when I start adding other wet stuff. So let me get out my paint bucket.
Splatters and drips. Splatters and drips.
I'm gonna go with some turquoise or ocean green.
I'm doing Mermaid Lagoon Distress Paint.
Ooh, girl.
It's very, very bright.
Hi, Autumn.
And
And
I'm going to wet my page a little bit first.
I'm going to water down this paint so that it is drippy. That's right. Where's my water? Oh, here I found it. Hi, Kim. Yeah, I don't watercolors because then by the end of my page it'll look like mud, and I'm not trying to have a muddy page.
What?
I'm not trying to have a muddy page. I'm
Okay.
really-
All right, let's see what this does.
and I'm gonna just do this all over the page. So while
Is
I
that Kimmy K?
no, it's
Oh.
Kim Booth.
Hi, Kim Booth.
Oh, somebody tell 3K Hill to refresh, please. Okay, now we can look at Kim's page and what she's doing. Are you going for the drips?
I'm doing drips, yeah.
Going for the drips. I'm going for the splatters. Hey, we switched it up last time. I think we were the other way around. Right? The last time we pulled this card?
Yeah, but I still may do that too. Why not?
Oh, it's going to be like that, is it?
Yeah, let's do both.
Okay. Well, then I'm thinking I might add another color of splatters. So let me rinse that out. Let me get
Just move my book for a second here to get the drips running.
Hi, Dee. She's trying to get her drips running.
Yeah.
Let me know if this is too loud. Is that too loud?
Nope.
All right, so we've only pulled 2 sticks so far if you're playing along, and the first one was tape, and now we are on splatters and or drips.
And Kim should have grabbed some paper towel.
Oh, yes, paper towels. We need to make the list of all the things you need before you start art journaling.
I know, right? Well, I've got baby wipes handy that don't require getting up close. Baby wipes.
We both went for blues.
We did. So there's what mine looks like so far. And now I will use my heat gun. Let me know if it's too loud.
Hey, Regina. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to smash these 2 together and see what happens. Because they're taking too long to dry. So I'm a little impatient. This is my art journal page from last week. Yeah. Star Wars. Thank you. Oh, very cool. I got a very cool effect from that. So I'm going to just heat dry that. Yes, Aristi, you should be doing it with us. This is for everybody to play along.
Yes.
Oh, good. You got it. You can see us now. I'm so glad. So I'm kind of digging that way, the way I smash the pages together. Very cool. All right, let me pick out another color. What's like?
You always do 2, and I have enough trouble with 1.
What are you saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I want gold. Why don't I have gold paint? Like what? What's the dealio? All right. Well, I'm not going to step too far out of my comfort zone, and I'm going to do pink.
Okay, we're dry. Ready to go.
Hey,
Oh, Sue, sorry you have to go.
bye. Thanks for coming by. All right, so there's some splatter. I'm going to go ahead and do some pink too, because I'm feeling it. Let me get off the dried up crumbs. Okay. Is your paint? Are you done over there?
Yep, I'm dry.
My paint won't come out.
Did you want to click on me?
Crap. That is way too much paint, people. Okay.
Did you want to click on me for a second, or?
Yes, I can do that.
You're still splattering?
Yes, I'm going to splatter one more color.
Oh, that's what mine came out like, folks. Blue and stars. Do you see a little theme happening maybe?
Okay. My son is home. I'm going to mute myself for just a moment, people.
Okay. And if you just joined, we're doing splatters. That was the stick that Amy picked. And I'm using the Distress Mermaid Lagoon. I love this color. And all I did was splatter a bit on here, and I used, I wet my page a little bit first, which is clear water, added the paint, and then you just kind of move your brush down, let it drip. And you can go back in if you want and do a little more, and you'll get a lighter color. It'll still move the paint a bit, not a lot. But I don't know, maybe I'll do a second color. What do you guys think? Should I do another color besides blue? What do you think? Let me know in the chat if I should use a second color. Okay, Clint says yes, I should use the second color. What color you think, Clint?
I'm sorry, everybody.
That's okay.
I've got the pink drips on, and I'm just going to smash them together again and see what happens.
Everybody wants me to use another color. What color should I use? That's what I'm asking. Pink. Crystal said pink. All right, girl, pink it is.
Kind of digging that.
I like pink. Pink is good. Get my pink paint out.
I like it. It's very splotchy.
Clint said green. I don't have a pinky green. But I am pleased. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Beach Class by Martha Stewart and this pearl one, which is a pink and a green. Lily Dolly, do you ship to the UK at all? What are you asking, sweetheart? If you mean finished products, yes, maybe we do. I don't know.
Kim does ship everywhere, right?
Yep.
Okay, I should have put our Zibbit store links below. I think my shop link is below. On my Zibbit, I don't have it set up to ship to the UK, but if there's something you're interested in, if you just want to email me, and my email's below, I can figure out the shipping for you and let you know how much that would be. But I don't have it set up through my Zibbit to be able to do that.
If you're talking about craft supplies for you, which Amy and I both design for, they do ship to the UK.
Yes, she ships everywhere.
All right, so I've got a Beach Glass, which is a very light green. And I've got the pearl pink.
Nice. All right, everybody who's playing along, are you ready for the next card? Just let me know in the chat if you're ready.
I'm going to have to dry this a little bit. Let me add a little bit more pink.
Clint's ready.
Yeah, is Clint playing along?
I like that pearl pink.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. I do enjoy the Martha Stewart paints.
I don't think I have any Martha Stewart paints. Aren't you fancy?
Fancy. Yeah, fancy because you get them at the Walmart. So fancy.
Hi, Crystal. And thank you, everybody who commented on my video last night. I really appreciate the input. Really, I do.
Let's click on Amy for a minute and see what she's up to.
I'm ready to pull the next card. I mean,
Well, I got to dry mine for a sec, but go ahead and pull it. Go ahead.
all right. I'm going in.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Right. Okay, fun one. Add texture.
Yay, texture.
Is this backwards to you guys?
Nope.
Because it looks backwards. Okay. Add texture. Ooh, what do we want to do for texture? Um,
That's not too loud, is it, Mahika?
no, can't hear it.
Oh, good.
I think I'm going to break out this stencil. I've never used it. It's kind of cool.
Mhm.
I'm going to do it. I'm
Go
going to
for it, girl.
texture paste.
Now, when we do these sticks, can they be like a couple of different things or just one thing? Like if you're saying add texture, can that be like two things or?
You can add any kind of texture you want, as many different types of texture you want.
Okay, now I know I brought my stencils out and I'm sure they're right here in front of me, yet I can't see them.
Is that the answer you were looking for?
No. Yes.
All right. I'm using my flexible modeling paste that I realize has a ridiculous price tag. Trust me, I used my 40% off. But when I first started, I just used spackle out of my garage. It doesn't have to be fancy. So we're using Dylusions art journals, but you could use heavy media paper. You could use watercolor paper. You could gesso over the top of anything, really, and art journal.
Yes, you can. You can gesso over a pizza box, as our friend Lily does.
That's right.
I am using a Tim Holtz stencil and some of my favorite embossing paste by Wendy Vecchi. If you want to click on me for a second.
All right. Sorry, I have annoying teenager.
No problem. I'm just using this Tim Holtz stencil.
They're looking down here. No, I'm not muted, so don't say anything rude. Sorry, Kim.
That's okay. I'm using this Tim Holtz stencil.
I like the
Stars on it. And I'm using the Wendy Vecchi embossing paste, which is my favorite texture paste to use because it's like butter.
Yeah, mine's getting a little thick. Well, mine's a little thick. I wish it was that thick. Really, son? No way.
What?
People on YouTube can hear you.
Right? Give me a break, bud.
You know. And if you guys hear a sound, it's my husband who's decided now is a good time to cut the lawn.
Didn't you just tell him we were going live?
Yeah. See, this is so great. People listen in our family. It's awesome.
Okay. Hi, Mad Mousy. Cindy. I'm so glad you're here.
Hi.
Aristi. We did, first was tape, then was drips or splatters, and now we're adding texture. Any way that you want to add texture. I'm choosing to do a stencil with modeling paste, and so is Kim.
Yep, and now I'm going to heat up so this dries faster.
And I'm going to give a shameless plug to Goldie.
Yes.
She has an awesome challenge on her channel and on, that says Mad Moozle. It doesn't say Mad Mousy. Anyway, amazing fairy crown, and you guys know how I feel about fairies. It's amazing. I'm entering her challenge.
I already did.
Yeah, I shouldn't even be sharing the challenge because then I'm lessening my chances to win, but
Yeah, right?
go.
Double-edged sword.
It is. Go check it out. It's awesome.
Okay, Amy, did you click on yourself?
Oh, sure. I would be happy to click on this. It's wrong. Okay, whatever. You know what? I didn't bring a bowl to put my wet stencils in. Darn it. That's what I forgot. All right, so I'm going to clean up my mess here because that's all the texture paste I want to add.
Mine's looking a little American flag at the moment, which is not a bad thing. That's not what I'm saying, but that wasn't what I was going for.
All right, I'm cleaning off my palette knife.
All right.
I want a dirty palette knife. All right, and now let's, I'm going to clean off my stencils. I can't stand it. I've got to, I got to clean as I go. It kind of makes me crazy, so sorry.
That's okay.
Is everybody else who's playing ready to move on? I mean, I still have to dry mine, so do not be in a rush. But I have to clean my stencil before I can move on. That's the thing. Which I am destroying. This is the first time I've ever used the stencil, and I'm destroying it by wiping it with this thing. Because it's got little...
Just let the baby wipe over it till you.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, because I'm not trying to ruin the stencil. And then I can go wash it in the sink later. Okay.
Goldie said, thanks for the shameless plug. You guys have got to see this fairy crown. It's amazing.
It is amazing. It really, really is. Maggie, can you hear Kim now?
Well, I'm not drying anything now. Oh, she can't hear. Oh, I think she means that my heat gun she couldn't hear. Not that she couldn't hear me.
I don't know. Right, Karen? Like I can't, it just makes me crazy to think that stuff's drying up all over my stencils.
Maggie said she wants the crown. Yeah, we're all going to be fighting over it. I think.
Maggie, you know what? Challenge on, because we all want it. Oh, she meant Doug doing the lawn. She couldn't hear Doug doing the mowing the lawn.
Oh, good.
Ah.
See, we were both wrong.
Yep.
Well, he's in the backyard and I can hear it, so I worry that, you know, people can hear it.
Oh, I'm digging these bird cages. They're pretty. Texture paste takes a while to dry, though. I tried to use a thinner stencil so it wouldn't hopefully take as long.
Yeah, that's why I like this embossing paste, because it dries quickly too. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Yes, the heat gun sounds do sort of disappear after a minute. It's funny how it does that. It just blends into the background. Maggie said her fan went off as soon as she left the Hangout and it hasn't been back on yet. Go figure. Aw.
All right, I'm clicking on you to see what you're doing.
I'm not doing anything. I'm just waiting for you, man.
Oh, your stuff's already dry?
It's dry. Yeah. Dry.
Oh, yeah. All right, are you guys ready to move on? Whoever's playing along, are you ready for the next stick? It will be stick 4. We've had
stick 4.
Tape, and then we had drips and splatters. Now we're adding texture, and we are ready to move on if you are. I like this page. It's pretty, just like this. Now, the next stick's going to ruin it, I bet you. Right?
Your pages always turn out good.
Like, I'm happy with where this is going, but I'm scared to pull the next stick. All right, next stick is coming now. We're going in the jar. Oh, add sparkle. That's never a bad thing. Sparkle.
Okay, yes, that's what I want to do.
I'm going to go with the sparkle Mod Podge.
That's what I'm using, but I'm Mod Podging something down. That's allowed, right?
Of course.
Yay. I pulled out a napkin that my lovely friend Maggie White sent me.
Aw, Maggie White shout outs. I'm not going to do the whole page like I did last time.
Yeah, I like that chick. She's nice, that Maggie White.
Yeah, she's all right.
She's all right, you know.
Oh, thank you, Lily. That's very sweet. That was nice.
I'm sorry, I wasn't looking. What did she say?
See how you are? She said, you guys are amazing with your crafts.
Oh, that is very sweet.
Obviously.
Sorry, I was rough cutting this napkin to Mod Podge down.
Okay, let me just wipe this off.
Okay.
See, I'm being very deliberate about where the sparkle goes. Yeah. All right.
I am, you could click on me for a second because I'm doing something that might be interesting. We'll see.
I am clicked on you, love.
Oh, are you? Okay, I didn't know. I got this napkin from my lovely friend Maggie White. Hopefully she'll show up today because, you know.
Yeah, where is that woman?
I don't know where she is. Anyway, and what I'm doing is I'm just going to tear it just so it's got some nice rough edges, because my background's kind of messy, so I don't want this to be super like cut perfectly either. So, and when you're Mod Podging these down, you have to pull off the backing off of the napkin. And I'll show you what I mean by that for those of you who have not done this before. So that's what the napkin looks like. And then of course you have this white backing that comes on napkins, on the back of your napkin, and you need to pull them off. This was a 2-ply one, well, a 3-ply, I guess. So
Hi, Mary.
you have that, you pull it off. So that's what you do. And this is what you Mod Podge down, is just this piece. If you Mod Podge this piece down, then this may lift up, which you don't want. So, did you say Mary the Craft Hoarder was here?
Right, I said Mary the Craft Hoarder is in the house, or in the chat box. She's actually,
girl.
must be lunch break.
Must be. Or she's slacking at work. I don't know.
No, either one of those things. Or she just got fed up with it and said, I quit and went home.
That could have happened. Okay, so here I've ripped my little angels, and now I'm going to Mod Podge them down. And that's what that's going to look like. And I am hopefully getting this open using Sparkle Mod Podge, just like Amy, because Amy got me addicted to this stuff.
You are welcome. And for those of you who have not experienced Sparkle Mod Podge, may I suggest you go do so. And no, they don't pay me for that endorsement, but they should.
They should, but it is awesome stuff. So when you're Mod Podging, you always put a coat of the podge. And it's Mod Podge, not Mod. Oh, look, I can't even say it. It's Mod Podge, not Mod Podge. Like,
Not Mod Podge.
it's not Mod Podge. It's
But if I say Mod Podge, you know what I'm talking about.
I do.
Bye, Crystal. Sorry the box came in, honey.
Bye, Crystal. And then you just put your napkin on top, and then you give it another light little coat. But when you've got very delicate napkins like this, I try not to go over it too much because they will rip.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm doing. What are you doing, Miss Amy Love?
I'm just waiting for you, my friend. I am, I'll click over and I'll see if you can even see my sparkle. I kind of don't want to put anything else on here but some text. I just love this page. Can you see the sparkle?
Everyone can see your sparkle, honey.
I know it's true, but I mean on my art journal page.
You're full of sparkle.
Full sparkle. So there is my art journal page. I will have to
You
try-
didn't podge anything down like I did. Oh.
No, because it was add glitter. Now, if I pull the decoupage, stick out, I'm on it.
Well, I've got other things to decoupage too. If
Bye,
that comes
Siobhan.
out.
Enjoy your barbecue.
I cheated a little and added sparkle with podging.
Well, if I pull the decoupage card stick, you're going to have to decoupage again.
I got more here in my little box of tricks beside me.
All right, everybody who's playing along, are you ready for the next?
I will be in a second. You go ahead.
Just let me know in the chat if you're ready. Oh, Lily, there is a link to our group in the description box if you want to join us on Facebook and feel free to share pictures of your creation. I'd love to see your pin book.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, Aristi's ready. Karen, I know you're playing along. Are you ready for the next stick? And I'm not rough. Take your time by all means. Okay, she is ready. Oh, are you playing, Cindy? Cindy's ready.
Yay.
All right. I'm gonna.
Okay.
I'm going in.
Do it.
Get into the job. Hey, Kim.
Add tissue. Yes.
Add tissue.
I can add more tissue. I'm good with the tissue. I can add tissues.
I'm gonna add this tissue paper that you shared with me. Can you believe I still have some of this left?
Yeah, I think I'm out, but yes.
Yeah.
Time for me to get more.
I'm gonna.
But I have this star stuff, so that's okay.
Yeah.
Which I shared with Miss Goldie, but I'm excited to see what she does with it.
Right? No pressure.
No pressure, Goldie. She's like, oh boy.
Oh, yeah. So I'm
Hey,
going to,
Mary, what's for lunch today?
not Arby's, right? Cindy said, I thought you said taste the tissue. Well, whatever works for you. Whatever you're feeling on your creative journey.
Oh, Cahill is crocheting. You know, I love to crochet and I haven't done it in ages.
Yes, and I do believe that she crochets some flowers, right? Don't you? She doesn't do those beautiful flowers. I don't remember exactly. My memory is terrible. It's just terrible.
You must be talking about Cahill and not me.
Yes.
Okay, let me see here. And then we're going to podge these down again, I would assume.
I don't want to taste it, but I will because you said to. You let me know how that works out, Cindy. All right, let's get some tissue up on here.
Now I'm just adding more stars.
Oh, let's go see what you're doing. Let's see my tissue.
You want to click on me, Amy?
Yeah, what tissue are you using?
I am using the star tissue right here, the one I've already used to make my tape out of. And now I'm adding more stars.
Look at you
It's
go.
a starry, starry page.
Starry page.
And I have a visitor to my craft room right now.
Is it Boots?
No, it's my husband and the cat.
Oh, is he done mowing?
Yeah, I think so.
On that little lawn here. Yeah.
Would you like to say hi to all the people in chat, honey?
Hello, all the people in chat, honey. Why am I saying that?
I don't know. But now it's saved for posterity on
It
YouTube
is forever and ever.
forever and ever.
Has the internet been working okay?
Yes, so far so good. I've managed to stay in.
Well, just in time, eh?
Just in time, isn't it?
Remember that, Shirley, but I am terrible with names. I'm terrible. Just, you know.
Okay, one more piece, I think, and then I'm good.
I like this tissue.
I like that tissue too. That is my favorite tissue, the Tim Holtz tissue. But you can make your own. Just get plain white tissue paper and some stamps and just randomly stamp over the tissue.
Yeah.
Instead of buying Tim Holtz stuff like, you know, we do.
Because we love you, Timmy. But really,
We do love Tim Holtz, yes.
you could make your own and save
All right, so now I'm going to heat this up. I'm really enjoying our Art Journal Thursdays, Amy, I have to say.
I'm glad because at first I thought you were going to get tired of it.
No, it's just like we're in Skype, only doing this.
And there's less cussing, but that's okay.
What? I would never
That's
say
because Maggie's muted.
Did you just out Maggie White for cussing? I can't even believe that. Next
Aggravating.
week will be sent into a tizzy over that one.
Messing with her because I know she's muted.
You're going to be in such trouble later, Amy, for that.
And never a swear word passes her lips.
Never.
So after texture was tissue. Yes, Aristi. That's right.
Do you want to click on me and you can show them what I did, or?
Sure. Let me get there. It was Sparkle was in there too.
Hello, here's my.
Maggie says, wait, what? Nothing?
Nothing, Maggie.
Nothing to see here.
So I just added more of the star tissue that I used for my tape earlier, which is okay. So I've got stars and pink and blue and angels
Look at you.
with a little bit of beach glass green.
Digging it.
So that's what I got so far.
Well, I'm still
Back
enjoying.
to you, Amy.
Okay.
I love what you're doing so far.
I'm really enjoying it, and if you don't mind, I'd like to go ahead and add my last 2 pieces of tissue because, you know, I don't want to waste any of this expensive Timmy Holtz tissue, and I've already ripped it off, so it's going on.
Maggie said, beware of lightning. You're in so much trouble later.
Okay, see, that's good. That works. That'll work.
Yes, Maggie and Mary, the craft hoarder, they never cuss, ever.
No comment. All right. All I've got to do is heat dry my page. I'm kind of digging the page, though.
Yep.
Even though you can see the white background didn't get completely covered, I kind of like where this is going.
Goldie would like to know, which Timmy tissue are you using?
Well, you sent it to me. What's it called? I don't know.
I have no idea. It's the one with the butterfly, the big butterflies on it. I have no idea what it's called. Not a clue. It has music notes and blueprints and butterflies.
Very
Does that
cool.
help, Goldie?
Yeah, does that help?
Oh, Autumn Kite says she's digging it.
Yay. Yeah, I like it, man. It's cool. As long as we don't,
That's a great name, Autumn Kite.
we'll be good to go.
Yeah, I need to get more of that. Yeah, Goldie's got that one.
It's very cool. I love it very much, but I wouldn't pay for it. Kim shared it with me, and I think I will. Maybe we should do that one time as a short kind of video, stamp on some tissue paper, make our own. You think?
I think that would be a good class to do.
Oh,
We could do the embellishment class again, but different ones.
different ones.
You know, like stamping on tissue paper, things like that. Stuff to have ready for your art journal, like
Yeah.
homemade things that you could do.
And if you want to know the schedule of when we're going live and on whose channel we will be going live, then join our Facebook group, and the link is below.
Yes. But we won't be, I was going to try and do Sundays, but I'm not doing this week because it's Mother's Day here. So I'm not sure when I will be doing it again. We'll have to see.
And last Tuesday, we were live on Maggie's channel. If you didn't see it, you should go check it out. We each altered an embroidery hoop, and they turned out amazing, if I do say so myself.
Yes, I love doing the embroidery hoops. They are so much fun to do. And Maggie is so good at it.
You know, she can't even help herself. But we'll be here every Thursday at 1 doing art journals. The rest of the schedules will change, but we'll be here every Thursday at 1. All right, those of you who are playing along, are you ready for the next stick?
Yes, ma'am.
Jace, man, Jace. She called me man.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm digging this page. So far, I think this is my favorite page we've done. So far,
Maggie said thanks for the shameless plug.
you know, girl.
She's
You
trying
know.
to make up for the earlier thing there, Maggie. Don't.
Maybe. I might be kissing up a little bit.
Little bit.
Okay. So, all right. Aristi and Karen's ready.
Yep.
Are you ready? And Cindy, you're playing along. Are you ready? And Goldie, are you art journaling today? Trying to keep track here. I don't want to move too fast for anybody. We all keep it. Isn't it funny how we're pulling the same cards, but our pages look so different? Like, I'm going to go over here and click on Kim's real quick.
Yeah.
Look at that. I love how that happens. It's very, 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 very cool.
Aristi is ready, and Maggie said she loves you.
Okay.
Just you.
Just me. Yeah. All right. I'm going in. I'm going in for the next card, lady. Or
I love
stick.
you, Maggie.
I'm also going to bump my my camera up. I'm not, but Cindy is, and she's ready. Thank you. Okay. We have add text. Hello, no focus.
Ooh, text.
Add text. I'm ready. I'm ready because I got a stamp out and it says, "You're a true friend." Oh, dedicated to
Oh my goodness, really? Really? Stick in here. I'm going to use something I never use, which is my script stamp, which just sits on my desk and I just use all the time.
I can't decide if I want to put it on a separate piece of paper or stamp it right into my book. I don't know.
I'm just stamping right in it.
All right, well, let's see what she's doing there because she's like stamping everywhere, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm just going to be stamping, but yes, if you want to click on me, that's fine. I just want to show. There's many different script stamps on the market, and yes, please take better care of your stamps than I do. This is my shame right now. But when you're doing stuff like this, you don't want to like overstamp and put too much on. So with stamps like this was an unmounted stamp, and I put the foam on the back, and you can bend it just to sort of give a bit of text in spots. I hope you can see that.
Yeah, I can see the script.
And I usually try and get, like, I'm getting quite a few off of there because I like the way they fade. You don't have to keep going back into your ink. Just, you know, it actually helps and makes it look like more texture. So that's what I did.
Very. All right, let's see. Here is mine. I have to heat dry mine because I put it on the tape and it's a little wet. So it's
Yeah,
a little.
I'm going to heat set mine too.
I'm not sure if you can even read it.
It's
But
good to heat set the ink anyway.
Our true friend. Now you can just write the text on your page too. You don't have to have a stamp. I mean,
Yeah.
or you can put even phrases out of magazines or books and decoupagement.
Yeah. There's that. This is exciting.
I'm enjoying it. It looks really great.
It's so cool because you never know what your page is going to look like. Like
Sure.
sometimes when I sit down to art journal, I have something in my head that I need to get out and I put it in my art journal. But with this, you have no idea what's going to happen.
Yeah, at this, you are just at the mercy of the sticks, man. All right, so Karen's ready. I'm ready. Kim's ready. So I just need to know if Aristi and Cindy are ready.
Yeah, Karen hand wrote hers.
See, yeah, that's a great idea.
I would if my handwriting was better. I mean, it didn't look like a 4-year-old.
I probably shouldn't put, it's kind of hard to see, but oh well, there it is.
Oh, the Crafting Shed Davies. Hi, Amy, sorry late. Well,
Welcome.
we're glad you're here anyway.
That's right.
I think Aristi's ready.
Okay, we are going to go in for the next stick, people. I can't believe how fast time flies. Seriously. Oh, this will go with your page real good. We're going to add hearts.
Yeah. Add hearts. When did that stick get in there?
That's been in there. All right, Aunt Bernie, I'm going to read you the sticks that we've pulled so far. Do you want them in the order? I'll read them to you in the order in which we put them down, if I can remember. The first stick was add tape. Add tape. Then it was add splatters or drips. There's no focus on my camera. Add splatters or drips. I think that's the order they were in. And the order might be a bit messed up. Then it was add texture. Add texture. Then it was, then it was add sparkle. Add sparkle. Then it was, which one of these was it? It was add tissue. And then we have add text. There's a link to my blog below, and I have a blog post that gives all the sticks that we're using if you want to make your own sticks. Just follow that link. And so now we're going to add hearts. And I am excited about this. Okay. You know me, I happen to like hearts. So I am using my heart punch and getting some hearts out of this Norwegian book paper. I have no idea where I got that.
From the Happy Norwegian.
Uh,
That's not her YouTube name,
yeah.
but it should be.
Yes, the Happy Norwegian.
I have used something that I'll probably have to use again next, I bet, which is my Prima Pastels.
Mm.
And I just drew little hearts, and now I'm taking my water brush, which I don't know if you want to click on me.
I am. I clicked on you as soon as you started talking.
Oh, okay then. So I've just used the Prima IOD pastels, and the color I used is cobalt blue. And I'm just using my water brush to just kind of go over them and move them around with just a little bit of water. And they don't have to be perfect.
Oh, we're bouncing back and forth. I'm sorry. That's my bad.
Uh-oh.
My bad. I'm sorry. I'm
You're
going
in trouble. You've been naughty today.
to use gel to put my hearts on my paper. That
And
looks
I
like
just-
Goldie put in the link and she goes, I hope that's the right link. I think it is. I don't know. I don't know my own blog link, you know.
What's your blog called?
Amy Loves Creating an Artsy Life.
Okay, so even if it's the wrong link, just Google Amy Love blog, and that should come up.
Yes.
There. So that's really all I'm doing is just making my hearts a little bigger. And look, I even have enough on my brush here that I'll just do a few lighter ones.
Check you out, man.
See, the hearts kind of fit. They kind of fit.
You made it work.
Well, you got to make it work, right?
You don't want Tim Gunn getting all up in your business. Make it work.
I would love Tim Gunn to get up in my business.
Okay, that does
That
not
would make,
right.
no, that makes me happy. I love Tim Gunn.
I love Tim Gunn too, but that just was not right.
No, it's right. It's right.
Is it right?
It's right. I love Project Runway. It's one of my favorite shows.
I would love to have Tim Gunn over for dinner. That would make me so happy.
Right? And then he could give me, I would have to clean my craft room first, though.
Well, yeah, I'd have to clean my whole house. I'd have to hire professionals. I'd also have to have it catered because I don't cook.
What? You wouldn't make him some eggs?
I'm not trying to kill the man.
I'm not going to tell that egg story. Don't you worry.
You are not right. You are not right. Excuse me.
You guys message me later if you want to know the egg story. Anyway, no, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Love you, man.
I'm feeling love. Not. All right.
Oh,
Let's see.
there we go. Hearts. I did it.
Yay! All right, I have my hearts on, and I just have to dry them.
All right, click back over to you. I'm going to
Yes.
dry this.
Do the cooking? Yes. Okay. Deal. Oh, this page is making me happy. The first page I feel like was a disaster. The first one we did. But I feel like they're improving.
It was a disaster. That is a true fact. Now we're getting smarter.
Right? That's what it is. All right. Is everybody ready to move on to the next stick?
Possibly.
Because I think we only have time for 2 more sticks. Can you believe it?
Okay. Somebody stole my white Sharpie. Nobody stole it. Here it is.
Okay. Mhm. All right, let's see. I think I'm good. I look blurry though. What? Down here is where I want you to focus on my art journal. And you can do it. Yeah, that's good job. All right, I'm going in.
Okay, do it.
I'm going in. Don't be something ridiculous. Okay. We are now at metallics.
That I like.
All right. What we going with? Let me get out the box of paints. Oh, metallic silver. I think so. I am using Deco Art Media Fluid Acrylics Metallic. Metallic silver, baby.
Please tell me my Sharpie's not dead.
Your Sharpie's not dead.
Okay.
Did that help? Was that helpful?
It might be. I may have to order a new one. I cannot live without my white Sharpie.
What are you adding for metallic?
Oh, there we go.
Me?
Pardon? Well, I've got some metallic paint just behind me, but I've been fighting with my Sharpie a little bit because I wanted to outline my hearts, but
I've lost my spray bottle. Oh, found it.
there we go. New white Sharpie is going on the list. Must have that.
I'm watering down the fluid acrylics just a little because I'm going to just add more splatter. I think that's what I'm going to do.
I have my favorite paint. What's this one? This is Rose Gold by Prima Art Alchemy.
I love those, man.
It's my favorite paint, and I'm going to use a water brush.
After Heart is now metallics, so add metallics either with a paint, with a pen, or whatever. Nail polish, whatever you got for metallics. I'm doing splatters on mine. And I don't know what Kim's doing, something with the awesome paint she has.
I'm just, if you want to click on me, you can.
I did.
Oh.
Surprise!
Goody. I'm using Rose Gold, which is my favorite and most used, and it looks like I'm probably going to need some more soon. Art Alchemy, and these are the Finnabar paints. This is Opal Magic Rose Gold. And I'm just taking my water brush and just kind of, you know, putting it around. I'm going to maybe do the little angel wings here with the rose gold to just add a bit of sparkle.
Sparkle, sparkle.
Yeah, maybe a little bit on their outfits.
I've got to clean this up. I'm sorry, guys. Got to do it.
And then maybe I'll color some of the stars. And I love working with a water brush because it moves everything around nicely.
Oh man, I think we're only gonna have one more stick to go, you guys.
Uh-oh.
Boy, an hour flies by, doesn't it?
It sure does.
So we'll be here live next Thursday, but right now we don't have a date for the next class on somebody else's channel. You're on your 12th baby wipe today, Karen?
Yeah. Baby wipes and paper towels seem to go through a lot of in the craft room.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I'm good.
You good?
I'm good. Just give it a little bit of a dry. Are we clicked on me or you?
We're clicked on you. Do you want to click on me to be clicked on me?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see what you're doing, Missy.
I added splatters. I'm digging the splatters, and I don't want to cover up too much of what I have down. So can you see my silver splatters?
Pretty, pretty, pretty.
They're very cool. I'm in love with this page. I'm telling you, it's my favorite one so far. All right, everyone who's playing along, let me know if you are ready for the last and final stick for today. I think I'm dry. Not quite.
One thing I do find with those Prima paints is they take a bit longer to dry than regular paints.
Okay. Yeah, this is taking a minute.
There we go.
Mine's not completely dry, but we only have a minute left. So I'm going to go ahead and pull the final stick that we will be pulling today. And it is perfect. Doodle or draw?
I was hoping for that.
Me too, because I think I want to use my oil pastels. What did I just say? Yes, I think I, no, do I? I can't decide. I don't know. Or do I want to use my football pen? Decisions. I think I'm going to actually use my football pen.
Yeah, I'm going to use
Football. This is a grease pen.
Elegant Writer.
Oh, let me get it. Hi, Rose. This one's not focused. This is a grease pen, which basically means it has a long drying time. So when I am back. So when I put it on, I will be able to rub it in and all that kind of thing. And I'm going to do that on my hearts to give them some definition. So it's like you can put it on and then you can just, you know, rub it.
Yeah.
That's what the pen does.
That's what this Elegant Writer does too.
Does it?
Yep, I love this. This is good for calligraphy.
I'm clicked on you, by the way. I clicked on you to
So all I'm doing is I'm just kind of outlining the torn napkin here, just to make it more of a focal point, and I'm just going in with my Elegant Writer pen and just drawing little lines and then going back in with the water brush to move that around.
Okay, so is that like a grease pen or it's just an ink that has a longer drying time?
It's an ink pen. It's called Elegant Writer, and it's from www.speedballart.com. I hope that my camera will pick up that link, but I didn't get it from there. Oh, I can't remember the name of the website. But if you just Google Elegant Writer, you'll probably find it.
Is
And
it
it is for calligraphy.
over bumpy surfaces? Because I know my football pen is excellent about going over bumpy surfaces.
Yeah, it seems to be going over this just fine. This is actually a calligraphy pen, but the ink moves. And it was Shanna Conroy who kind of introduced me to this on her channel.
She's been going live a lot lately. You guys should check her out too.
Yes, absolutely. We love her.
Yeah.
What's the name of that company? Drat. Oh, the Artist Seller. That's where I got it from, the Artist Seller. Okay, is it me, or does this kind of resemble the United States shape?
It totally does.
Wow, that's funny.
With the stars too. What are you doing there?
Well, I love America, and I love my American friends.
Aw,
So there you go.
Canadians are always so sweet, so polite.
I've been to America many times, and it's always been pleasant,
Really?
mostly.
I was there the last time you were here.
Yeah, that was fun.
All
I
right.
got to meet you and Mary in person, so.
Yeah, that's priceless right there. Can't put a price on that, man.
No, you can't. And I cherish all the hugs we gave each other. So
Yes, so the only thing I might do, I have added definition to my hearts with my food ball pen. You see, now you can see them. Before they were disappearing into the page. The only thing I might do to this page is I might get out my Inca Golds and go over the bird cages so that you can see them better.
mhm.
But other than that, I'm really happy about how this page turned out. And I just want you to see the progression, okay? Let me move the papers out.
What are you doing? I don't want to name and shame my pages, but maybe I will.
This was the first class that we
Hey, that's nice. Looks way better than mine.
not happy with it. But anyway, I owned it. I kept it in here. This was the first class we did. I put the date. So, you know, I'd always remember. You know what? I don't think I put the date on. This was the second one, and it had to be near Star Wars Day. It was
Yeah, yes, it was May the 4th, I think.
May the 4th.
We only did 3, right? We've only done 3?
Yeah, this is the third one. This is
Yeah.
the third one, and now here we are. This is my favorite page, though. I'm going to add a border and then probably Inca Gold the bird cages, but other than that, I probably won't do anything else to this page. I'm very happy with it.
Yep.
All right. Are you still working on your page, or can you show
I
it?
just, no, I can show and tell. I just went around my ripped napkin. That's all I did there. And yeah, I will probably do a few more little things there. Let me turn it around so you can see. How am I? Am I in shot without knocking my water over?
Well, half your pages. No, you're good. It's in there.
There we go.
Yep.
So that's that one from today. And then this is the one I did last week. And I went around the border here in black. And then this is probably why my white Sharpie is run out.
Love that.
I don't want to show the other ugly page I did, but there's a couple of other pages I've done.
Oh, okay. No, don't show you whatever. She's going to show you that. Okay. Show off.
I'm actually, yeah, this is the first page.
Which isn't bad.
It's not good either. I don't like it. But anyway, we'll work on that. It's a work in progress. So, yeah.
Great. And back next Thursday at 1 o'clock. I hope you can be here so you can play along live with us. I'm glad that you popped in. And Michelle Scott, you need to art journal with us, woman.
Yes.
And Michelle, correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't you doing some junk journals this summer? I believe she said. Everybody want to get in on that? Go give Michelle a sub.
Yes, absolutely.
Great, because that's awesome. And thank you all for being here. Thank you for playing along. If you didn't play this time, come next Thursday ready to play. If you need a list of the sticks we're using, please visit my blog. I have a list of the sticks, and we have added 3 more since then, right?
Yes, we have.
Shannon Conroy.
Shanna, S-H-A-N-A.
Shanna, sorry, my bad. Shanna
Okay.
Conroy. Yes. So the list of sticks are on my blog if you want to make your own sticks and just play, you know, on your own. But since then, we have added tape, and we've added metallics. We've added oil pastels. That's it, right?
That's it. Are we adding another one next, like every week? Is that what's happening?
We can. Can you think of something that's missing?
I don't know.
Added?
I don't know.
Thank you for coming, Dee.
Lace.
No, I'm not putting lace in my throat. I refuse. Michelle's filming at the moment. It's a full-time job, Michelle, I know.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, everybody, for being here, and we will see you on the
Bye,
next.
everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.